Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Let's go investigate more.
No.
Hey, isn't this a signboard that Miu threw into the river? It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river. Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Oh. So there she is. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant. If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know. Oh, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here? That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? Miu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. There's Miu lying, but why would she lie? Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for? That's it. It's a phone, so... Well, a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Help you out? Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick. Okay. So what do you need me to do? You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota. He logged out just as I thought. Okay. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. Yes. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Now, why did she not tell us about this? I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? That is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Why is it here? I just figured it out with my magic. You did? Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river? That someone is the culprit. I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Nope, nope. Miu's avatar is frozen and collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, that avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive. Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. Yeah. This is a strange murder. Maybe I should check inside too. We don't know when the class trial could start. We need to investigate the scene. What about Kaito? So we still haven't learned what that whole voice here thing was. I can still use the microphone up there. Microscope. Well, it's more binoculars, really. Microphone. Okay. Well, I checked all 4 of these things, so I should probably talk to one of them. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? Yeah. I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering? Hi. Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other? Hi. Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop? But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area. Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place. Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So, what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Very well then. The place me and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. You're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I am a detective after all. Well, now I'm going back over here to investigate. I even know I was just there. I do want to go up there. Oh, hey Shuichi, what was that all about? Kaito, I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone. And tell me first, that was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry. Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation. I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. The rooftop. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his. What are you, some credit-stealing bully? Well, I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar since I got interrupted last time. Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out. This area must have something to do with the case. Well, first thing I want to look at is this. I wonder if there's another thing. Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect the binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Okay, in here now? The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. Was there carpet on the ground, I think? What's wrong, Himiko? Murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this. They're always locked through mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately there are no clues which indicate that. Will Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question. Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion? Yeah. No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. Yes, certainly too high to jump. Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. I see. What's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around? Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out. Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program. Monotara finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished? We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to. Well then, we'll head back first. I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much? We should go too. What's wrong? Well, you're definitely more reliable in a clash trial than out. All the others think so too. I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Arakawa to be an assassin. Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? More reliable in and out. It's just you and me. We should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito? What? When you logged out a little while ago, you looked like he was in a bad mood. I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Shuichi Sayahara. I pulled a device off of my head, and the real world appeared before me. Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? What? I'm kidding. So, what was it you wanted to ask? You planned to meet Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? Oh, he's quiet. So you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. Locked? After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Koichi? Are you doubting me? Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet with anyone there? No, I don't have a witness. But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there, unless you saw the salon empty yourself. Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Dude, I have no idea. Interested in the results of my father's research. I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. At least, a little bit at least. First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her. So, what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon, but in that case, why is there a hammer? That's true, only the hammer was left, but why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose. Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miu hid that fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river, so only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with? Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters? Everything that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned a human parameter, but for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the x-axis and a y-axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis. But you're positive there was only one? Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? What was the world like originally? Miyu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It allows objects through? I see. That's very interesting. So, are those all the things he tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting? Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them. So, if Miyu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it? Ah, it was Kokichi. It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice. That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot. Thanks. All added by Miyu. Setting on Kokichi's avatar. That wall. Oh, I should probably tell you this too. That was probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. I wonder if they can exit from the other side. Okay.
みんなで輪になっておしゃべりしながら死体の話とかするやつだよ。やる気？あるある。もちろんあるって。今はちょっと休憩してるだけで、この休憩が終わったら本気出すから。もう少し経ったら本気出すから。じゃあ、そんな感じで。
Okay. It sounds like it'll be similar to Nagito with how he was able to go to the second floor from somewhere else. You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We can't stop it anymore. No, we can't. This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend. Huh? You just decided we're friends? Got to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monitor. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death. And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right, the culprit is someone here. Everyone, thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag. I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. That too. Meeting you all is really... Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising. Oh, what was that? I think I heard something over there. I'll go check it out all by myself. It's waving in the wind. It's screwing around. Let's hurry up and go. Got to do his best too. Got to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone. I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Wait, what the? Map. Gotta do what we gotta do. Let's just keep doing it. Looks like that's everyone. Oh, this everyone, huh? There's a lot less of us now. This is just half of what we started with. Because we have allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow. But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end. Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first. You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left. That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side. Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen. Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense. What? Didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? Don't carry the burden all. And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Huh? What's your problem? We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our butts through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi. You know that? What do you mean? I'm not. You're annoying. Oh, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around, dejected. Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki-ro. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other. My bad. Sorry. Kaito, I'm okay. I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry. I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. Kaito. Let's go. Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your butts. You don't want to see what it'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Hey, is he back to normal? You're not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotara's forgetfulness to befriend him. Yeah. He just decided on his own that we were friends. But I won't let you guys trick Monotara anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Oh, whatever. I can't remember. One of you guys was the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. You're the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kite with the cameras, give Kiva extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Okay, time to do the trial. The students enter a virtual world to try to find the truth of the outside world, but somehow Mew is killed. This trial blends a virtual world with the real world? Okay. I have a couple skills, and I got 6 more fragments, so I could probably get another one. Downshift, upshift. I wonder which one of these is better. Slows the speed or increases the speed? I'll just get downshift. Let's slow it. That would probably be a little safer of a choice. And what else? Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. This might be good. I don't know. I'll try it. Sure. Okay.
では最初に学級裁判の簡単な説明をするのは疲れるのでやめておくよ。やる気がないわ。あるって。
Dude, I don't want the person forcing us to do this complaining about doing
学級
it.
裁判の開幕です。
その前にさ、人数も少なくなってきたし、確認しておきたいんだけど、もし投票の結果で複数の黒が同着1位になったらどうなるの？
到着1位か。まあどっちも黒に選ばれたってことだから、どっちか正解だったら OK にしてあげるよ。お父ちゃん、そんなに適当に決めちゃっていいの？いいんじゃない？どうでも。
ありがとう。これで懸念事項が払拭されたし、心置きなくリアルな命がけゲームを楽しめるよ。
何がゲームだ。てめえはいつまで言ってやがる。
この際大間はそれでよい。とにかくうちらで協力して真相をつかみ取るんじゃ。いいか、こんなところで死んでられんぞ。
あら、夢野さん、すっかり頼もしくなって。人って変われば変わるのね。
キャラの持ち味がなくなったよね。
余計なお世話じゃ。
学級裁判に集中しましょう。まず最初にはっきりさせるべきなのは
桃とちゃんが犯人ってことだよね。
あ、なんだと。
だって俺らが全員ログインしている時、桃田ちゃんは一人だけ先にログアウトしてたんでしょ。つまり君だけは自由に行動できたってことだよね。それならいくらでも犯行が可能だと思うんだけど。
He has a point.
ふざけんな。俺が犯人なわけねえだろ。
This is a good place for us to start.
そうだよ。桃田君が入間さんを殺したなんて信じられないよ。
いつまで言ってるの。信じた人でも簡単に人を殺すのがこのゲームなんだよ。今まで何度もそれを目の当たりにしてきたよね。赤松ちゃんの時から何度もさ。
The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be.
「先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんがログインしたままの入間ちゃんを毒薬で殺害したんでしょ。
桃田君が犯人なんて信じられないよ。
当たり前だ。俺はやってねえ。つうか毒の瓶が見つかったのは大間のソファーだったじゃねえか。
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした桃田ちゃんの偽装工作でしょ。
桃田よ、他に言い残すことはあるの？
言い残すってなんだよ。
It's the no cause of death thing that's weird. First, we need to decide if Miu was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
先に一人でログアウトした桃田ちゃんがログインしたままの入間ちゃんを毒薬で殺害したんでしょ。
桃田
And
君が
words are
犯人なんて
weird
信
for
じ
this
られ
one
ないよ。
too.
当たり前だ。俺はやってねえ。つうか毒の瓶
I
が見
think
つかったのは
whoever used the poison would probably leave fingerprints on it, right?
それは俺に罪をかぶせようとした。
Yeah. First thing that I think of is fingerprints.
さっき
Did we detect them for that as well?
殺害した。
Did we check the bottle for fingerprints?
それは違うぞ。
いや、入間さんは毒薬で殺されたんじゃないよ。あの瓶のラベルにあった注意書きを見ればわかるんだ。あの毒薬を飲むと結膜下の小さい血管が破れて白目部分が血で染まるらしい。
Subconjunctival. They're speaking Japanese. I haven't even
毒
heard
薬
that
を
word
飲
in
んだ
English.
人間は目が真っ赤に充血しているはずなんだ。
でも入間さんの死体って。そうだよ、目は充血してなかったよ。入間さんはあの毒薬で殺されたんじゃないんだよ。
だったらあの毒薬って何なの？
I think she was strangled.
犯人の偽
It
装
really
工
looks
作
like she was.
入間が毒殺されたって見せかけようとしたんだよ。
では入間の本当の死因は何じゃ？
Miu's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. His corpse. I don't know what the loud noise was at all, so I don't think I can use that. Hammer? Hey, that's from the virtual world. You probably need a lot of time explaining to Kaido because of his thick skull. So, cause of death in the real world and then also in the virtual world. What about a corpse? By looking at her body, we can tell she wasn't killed by the poison. It's the only thing we do now. Was there anything else that could be the murder weapon? It's not the loud noise, it's not... Killing Game Simulator... Something that was in the real world because it was a killing game simulator.
入間さんが死んだのは殺し合いシミュレーターのせいだ。あのプログラムはアバターが致命的なダメージを負うとそのショックで 本体も死亡するって特徴があるんだ。あのプログラムのテキストファイルにもそう書いてあったよ。
So this is the first thing we have to say. I guess we don't know enough to know the exact cause of death.
そのショックで死んじまったってわけだな。
だとすると、彼女の死因は殺し合いシミュレーターって言えるよね。
Alright.
ところでさ、さっきから気になってるんだけど、そのプログラム世界ってどこにあるの？校舎の何階にあるんだっけ？
よく分かってないなら無理に口を挟まないでいいから。
彼女がプログラム世界で殺されたとなると、次に突き止めなければ
We
なら
did
ない。
just go to the virtual world.
彼女がプログラム世界で負った致命的ダメージですね。
要はプログラム世界での死因か。
ゴン太くんが混乱してるみたいだし、少しあの世界でのことを整理してみようか。私たちは外の世界の秘密を探して大きく二手に分かれたよね。
館を担当したのは俺と犀原ちゃんと白金ちゃんとゴン太とおまけの桃太ちゃんだったよね。
ああ、おまけだと。
で、教会の担当はキーボーと春川ちゃんと夢野ちゃん、それに死んだ入間ちゃんだったね。
この状況で誰がどんな方法でイルマに致命的ダメージを負わせることができたのか、それを考えればいいんだな。では皆で力を合わせて考えるぞ。
いやー、ツルペタは相変わらずだろうけど、夢野ちゃんは本当に成長したよね。
So the thing that they want us to think is that someone around Miu at the time was the one that killed her.
さっさと始めましょうか。
So the suspects are all those people, right? The fatal damage that Miu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. It had to have been one of those people.
プログラム世界でイルマが負った致命的ダメージか。そいつを考えればいいんだな。
イルマに致命的ダメージを負わせたのはあやつのアバターのそばに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
それかゴン太が素手で殴ったか。
そもそも王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと思うんだけど。
高所から突き落とされた可能性もあります。
あとは歴史とか？
Oh, we have to determine the specific cause of death. Think about the condition of Miu's body. That should yield
プ
a
ログラム
clue.
世界でイルマが負った致命的ダメージ。
アバターに落ちていたハンマーで間違いない。
そもそも王だとは限らないよね。私は考察だと思うんだけど。
それに賛成だ。イルマさんの死体って相当苦しみながら死んでいたよね。
本当に苦しそうだった。かわいそうだ。見ていられなかったよ。
さっきも言ったけど、あのプログラム世界は現実世界と五感を共有してるんだ。彼女があれだけ苦しそうに死んだってことは、プログラム世界でも彼女は苦しんだはずなんだ。だとすると春川さんが言ったように入間さんは考察されたんじゃないかな。
うん、絶対そうだよ。あんな風に呼吸が苦しそうになる死因なんて考察や毒殺しかありえない。でも毒殺の可能性はすでに消えている。だとすると考察としか考えられない。ついでに言っておくと、毒殺の場合って被害者は胸や口を押さえることが多いんだよね。でもイルマは喉を押さえていた。 あれは明らかに帰還を確保しようとする動きだよ。
へえ、人殺しの名人は死体の話になると饒舌になるんだね。
じゃあイルマさんの正確な死因はプログラム世界での考察ってことでいいの？
ですが、あの世界で考察は可能なんですか？アバターの身体能力に差がない以上、被害者に抵抗されながら首を絞めるのは難しいはずです。
ああ、同じ力で抵抗されたら首を絞め殺すことなんてできねえだろ。
だったら道具を使えばいいんだよ。自分より力の強い人間をロープで絞め殺した事件なんて現実でも吐いて捨てるほどあるんだし。
よっ、人殺しよった。
ジャガー、あの世界にロープなどあったか？うちは見た覚えはないぞ。
つうことは他の何かをロープの代わりにしたんじゃねえかな。
Something for a rope. I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. Oh. Is this in the virtual world or the real world? Seriously, something like a rope would be long and you could wind it around stuff. Thanks, Captain Obvious, for that totally unnecessary hint. Well, that's the only rope-like thing in the real world. So what would it have been in the virtual world? Okay. Loud noise. It's hard to move for some reason. Toilet paper. Now, how would that work? I think it would have to be a little thinner than that to be able to strangle her. I might as well try it.
これだ。捜査の時に見つけたんだけど、館のそばにトイレットペーパーが落ちていたんだ。
Toilet paper, really?
犯人は
Are you kidding me?
あれをロープの代わりにしたんじゃないかな。
その推理は無視できないよ。
Oh, Gonta.
犀原君、どういうつもり？
どうしたの？
どうしたも何もないよ。こんな時にふざけるなんて紳士的じゃない。
Gonta's arguing against me. I didn't think he would do this. I didn't think Gonta of all people would say something. Would have something to say.
トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
Right.
そんなのバカなゴンタにだってわかるよ。
There's something off about Gonta's statement. I should be careful.
こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
You no can strangle with toilet paper with terror. No matter what you say, Shuichi, no way that's possible.
しまった。
こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃん。そんなのバカなゴンタにだってわかるよ。
いや、犯人がロープの代わりに使ったのはトイレットペーパーで間違いないんだ。
イルマさんはあんなに苦しそうに死んでいたのに、犀原君はどうしてふざけていられる？君は超高校級の探偵でしょ。もっとちゃんと考えてよ。イルマさんを殺した凶器のことをさ。
いや、 犯人がロープの代わりに使ったのはトイレットペーパーで間違いないんだ。
こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんかが
What?
ロープの代わりになるわけないよ。
I just advanced, and now I'm back to
簡単
this
に破れ
part.
ちゃうじゃないか。そんなのバカなゴンタにだってわか
What's
るよ。
going on with this one?
いや、
I'm just going in a
犯人
loop.
がロープの代わりに使ったのはトイレットペーパーで間違いないんだ。
イルマさんはあんなに苦しそうに死んでいたの。
I'm
犀
confused.
原君はどうしてふざけていられるの。君は超高校級の探偵でしょ。もっとちゃんと考えてよ。イルマさんを殺した凶器のことをさ。
I'm really confused. I don't know why it's doing that. It's just getting too emotional. Not good for a rational debate. There was something off in the conversation just now. I should attack that.
イルマさんはあんなに苦しそうに死んでいたのに、犀原君はどうしてふざけていら。君は超高校級の探偵でしょ。
So his weak point is in the first part. I can advance, and there's no
イ
weak
ルマさんを
point.
殺した凶器のことをさ。
This is weird.
いや、犯人がロープの代わりに使ったのはトイレットペーパーで間違いないんだ。
こんな時に
This
ふざ
is
けないで。
already pretty weird.
トイレットペーパーなんかがロープの代わりになるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
Oh, it's bad. Oh, this wasn't that. I wonder what the loud noise was. It's not bad.
こんな時にふざけないで。トイレットペーパーなんか
There's
が
different.
ロープの代わり
Before.
になるわけないよ。だって簡単に破れちゃうじゃないか。
その言葉切ってみせる。
So the toilet paper wasn't what actually got her.
あのトイレットペーパーは破れないんだよ。だってプログラム世界には物が壊れないってルールがあるからね。
But in the virtual world, yeah, it wouldn't break.
ゴンタは
Okay.
本当にバカだな。そんなことも理解できてなかったの。
あの世界には物は壊れねえって決まりがあんだよ。それならトイレットペーパーだってちぎれねえはずだ。つまり立派にロープの代わりになるってわけだ。
So because it's in the virtual world, you use toilet paper.
ごめん、犀原君。間違ってたのはゴンタみたいだ。
うん、いいんだよ。
それに
They could only strangle someone with toilet paper in the virtual world. That's
あやつらしい最後
that's
じゃ
so
ん。
unlucky for her.
らしいですか。僕にはその理論は理解不能です。
でもその凶器がどうして館のそばに落ちてたの？イルマさんが殺されたのは教会の横だよね。
犯人が証拠隠滅のために捨てたんじゃねえか。
If the culprit meant to get rid of evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
それに凶器がトイレットペーパーだとすると、彼女のそばに落ちてたハンマーはどうなるの？
犯人がいざという時のために用意した第二候補の凶器でしょうか。
うん、あれを用意したのは犯人じゃないよ。
でも犯人以外に誰がハンマーなんかを用意したんですか？
Wait, we already know who brought that hammer. The person who brought the hammer. There's Niruma.
そうだ。あのハンマーは殺されたイルマさんが用意したものだよ。
イルマさんが。
彼女は最初に言ってたんだけどさ。
ああ、危険なものは消したって言ってたな。
それなのにハンマーなんてあからさまに危険なものを見
So
落とす
what I
わけ
want to
だ。
know is what would she need a hammer for?
あれはイルマさんがわざとあの世界に残しておいたんだよ。
わざとじゃと？
なんでそんなことをしたの？
Miyu brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear.
ハンマーを用意したのが入間さんだとして、何に使おうとしていたのでしょうか。
あのハンマーで壁を壊そうとしたとか？
ハンマーの用途って言ったら、そうだ、工作するつもりだったんだよ。
護身用に持ってたってだけだろう。
それかこっそり呼び出した相手をあのハンマーで殴り殺そうとしてたとか。
アホ、あやつは被害者じゃぞ。
What was Miu planning to do with the hammer? That's still unclear. I need to think back to what she was doing, what her plan
ハ
was.
ンマーを用意したのが入間さんだとして、何に使おうとしていたのでしょ
I
うか。
wonder if it was this.
あのハンマーで壁を壊そうとしたとか？
ハンマーの用途って言ったら、そうだ、工作するつもりだったんだよ。
護身用に持ってたってだけだろう。
Do I use this on Kokichi's or do I use
あ
it
の
on
ハンマーで殴り殺そうとしてたとか。
Himiko's?
アホ、あやつは被害者じゃぞ。
Which one do I use this on? I don't know.
ハンマーを用意したのが入間さんだ。
I'll try Himiko first.
ハンマーの用途って言ったら、そうだ、工作
I
するつもりだった
don't
んだ
think
よ。
it's Sumugi's.
呼び出した相手を
Because we got the meeting.
それに賛成だ。
Oh, well, wait, did she think Kokichi was going to kill her?
あのプログラム世界である人と待ち合わせをしていたらしいんだ。
そうそう、俺とね、入間ちゃんと館の屋上で待ち合わせしてたんだ。
そうなの？
僕もその話は教会で聞きました。
ちなみに呼び出したのは入間ちゃんの方だよ。プログラム世界に入る前に言われたんだけど、うっかり待ち合わせ場所を忘れちゃって、その確認をしているのをキーボーに盗み聞きされたんだ。
待て、イルマが大間を呼び出したのか？
Oh, okay. I didn't know
で、
this.
その彼女がハンマーを用意していたとすると、彼女は何
We
をや
only
ろうと
saw
し
the
てたんだ
meeting
ろう
that happened in
ね
the。virtual world, not the real one. Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to. Miu asked to meet up with Kokichi so she could use the hammer. I wonder if she would plan a murder with Kokichi. Make Kokichi kill someone, kill Kokichi. Man, they might team up though, I don't know. Kill Kokichi?
そうだ。彼女は大間くんを殺そうとしてたんじゃないかな。
あ、なんだと？
そうだよ。彼女は呼び出した俺をあのハンマーで殺そうとしてたんだ。それが嘘じゃないってことは、彼女が企んでた計画の内容を考えてみればわかるはずだよ。
Miu's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues that we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wow. I'm on a highway in the desert now, look at this. What are you doing? Okay, yep, it looks like Mario Kart now. Oh, look at this. I mean, the little cubes. Oh. Well, I hit two of them. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Get right in the middle of two of them and then I can hit both. Nice. Who tried to kill Kokichi? I don't know if it could be anyone other than you. It really feels like it. Would Kibo try to do it? Actually, it's kind of pretty. I had to change lanes for that. That would be so weird. No way I'd be allowed to drive like this in the real world. Where was Miyu trying to kill Kokichi? On the rooftop? The real world path, or like the virtual world? Oh, it's not the virtual world, I'll be surprised. Virtual world? Huh? Well, why is Tsunuki on a bunch of billboards? Over there now? Oh, I would go over there, but I don't think I got that much of an opening. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Should have driven a little further before I merged. Misplaced to divert attention. To divert attention?
イルマさんはプログラム世界でオーマ君を殺した上で彼が現実世界で殺されたと見せかけようとしていたんだ。
彼女が俺のソファーに毒薬を置いたのも殺人が現実世界で起きたと見せかけるためだったんだよ。
あれもあやつの仕業なのか？
毒薬の瓶を置いたのがイルマだと？いやー、そいつはおかしいだろ。絶対おかしいぞ。
I was surprised. You actually wanted to kill Kokichi.
イルマがいつ毒薬を置いたっつんだ。
僕らに気づかれずに毒薬を置くとなると途中でログアウトしたとしか考えられません。
で、またログインして戻ってきたのか？
あの時大間くんはサロンにいたよね。彼女がログインとかログアウトするのを見た？
俺は絶対に見てないよ。
途中でログインもログアウトもしてねえならイルマに毒は置けねえはずだ。
それは違うぞ。大間君のソファーに毒薬を置いたのはやっぱりイルマさん。
Okay, interesting. I didn't think that Miyu would actually want to try and kill Kokichi. Here this goes. Bye!